morning. It's around 8:45 a.m. right now. My first class isn't until 11:15, but I'm a bit jet lagged, and I'm also just trying to beat my alarm clock this year because you guys know I've talked about this book before, but Why We Sleep, and I talked about how nowadays there's so much noise, and it's not just with information, but literally there's a lot of noise and we depend on it to wake up every morning. And if you think about it, it's not at all a pleasant way to wake up, to have your heart jump and suddenly palpitate like that when you get up in the morning. It kind of sets you on edge when you wake up. I'm just doing my skincare routine. The first thing I do is moisturize and then lip balm. Then the last thing I put is this acne gel, which gets rid of whiteheads. So I am trying to maintain my face right here and not have it break out. I think the interesting thing with skincare is we only put meds when we have giant pimples, but we forget that prevention is the best cure, right? And so this medicine is for whiteheads, and it prevents whiteheads because whiteheads are what turn into pimples. Good news! I got into the class I want to get into, and it's a microbiology class, which is new for me because I've never done biology in my life, but this one is supposed to be the microbiology of college life, so it makes it easy for non-bio people to understand, but also get an intro to how bio is applied to everyday things like locker rooms, hair lice, dandruff, to swimming pools, stuff that happens in the bedroom, and alcohol and drinking. But yeah, I'm just really excited. Side rant though, something that's really annoying at Cornell is the process of enrolling for classes. I don't know if it's just me, but I have such a hard time enrolling. We have something called the add drop period, which is when people can add classes or drop it without getting penalized. And so what happens during this time is people go shopping. They go shopping for classes. This is classic vocabulary to try to make school fun. But my experience with add drop has always been I'll wake up at 6:55 a.m. 5 minutes before a class opens up, and I'll only get 2 out of 6 of the classes I want. And so what I end up doing is emailing the professors one-on-one that I want to enroll in their class, and then request a permission number. And obviously for me, I'm kind of like, what's the point of doing it through the website if students aren't going to get any classes? Students, aka me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm sure on the professor's end, it's also really annoying to be getting this influx of students who are trying to get in their class because the website just isn't doing their job. So it's 10 a.m. right now. I'm just grabbing breakfast, brunch. I normally don't eat breakfast. In fact, the entire semester last year I was intermittent fasting, but this year I just want to be a normal human being and enjoy breakfast. Today in particular, I have 3 classes scheduled back to back from 11 to 2 p.m. and that's exactly my lunch period, so I'm forced to eat now. I didn't really give you a choice.
Speaking of soul.
BTS, dude, oh my gosh. We can just, BTS, can we see that BT? Wait, is that a BTS show?
Yeah. I'm Cindy. Hi, I'm Jimena.
Hey. And we're all part of Wix brand team, and they're amazing designers. They're making a new design system for Wix branding, and I was just ranting about how I might have lost one of my cameras, and that's why I stopped vlogging for the past few hours, but then Jimena mentioned it. So then I picked up the camera again.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, Hunter is a godsend right now.
Wait, when did you realize that you lost it?
Like 4:15. I bumped into Hunter and then he offered to look after it for me because I had a meeting. And then, oh my gosh, you went the extra mile too.
Oh my god.
To tell housekeeping.
Nothing.
No, this is why I love Hoteli. Thank you so much again. Lol, people are just staring at me. 9 p.m. and I just don't feel well. I feel really cold. Yes, outside it was cold, but I'm also sweating cold and my back is cold, but I also feel very hot at the same time. I feel like I'm getting sick. It's always the first few days of school that I manage to get sick. It's because of the temperature change, and I'm sure it's valid that, you know, I'm going from a 30 degrees Celsius country to a negative 3 degree Celsius, sorry, country. Around like negative 10 degrees Celsius. It's, sorry, Celsius. My friends were roasting me the other day. They were like, where did that S come from? Celsius. Today wasn't supposed to go like this. I was actually very excited today. I had this whole plan of filming clips with both this camera and another camera. I should finish up this vlog and fill in the little gaps of what happened since I last vlogged. So after I retrieved my camera, I went to get dinner with some friends, and that's what I did for the past 3 hours actually. From 6 to 9 p.m. I just had dinner and a long talk with my friend. It was super helpful. We were talking about mixing work and play, which is something new to me because now I'm involved in a lot of student organizations with friends that I love, and I came in thinking it would be so fun to be able to work with these people, and it is, you know, but at the same time, how do you preserve your friendship and not let work just manifest itself in all your conversations and consume your friendship? So we were having a talk about that, and the answer always came to don't mix work and play. When you set meetings or an event or just any allocated time, you have to state the intentions clearly of whether this is going to be a social thing or whether it's going to be a get stuff done thing. I would love to hear if you guys have any thoughts about this, by the way. How do you balance your work, whether that's academics, student organizations, leadership positions, or anything career oriented, with, you know, your personal life? I hope you guys still enjoyed this vlog though. I'm thinking I can just do more vlogs in general and share these little moments more, because I think normally I only talk to you about the bigger picture boring stuff about, you know, how our classes, how our extracurriculars, blah blah, but in general there's not a lot of deeper conversations talked about on camera, and that's why I wanted to share a little bit more about the things that are going through my head, little things that annoy me, or little like fun and random things that happen to me on a day-to-day, because these are the things I want to look back on. There's still a lot to be said in future vlogs, so make sure to subscribe if you want to check those out. And other than that, I wish you an amazing new school year, and I love you guys. Bye guys.